everybody, I'm Amanda Miller, Communications Coordinator for the American Numismatic Association, and I am here at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center in Pittsburgh for our World's Fair of Money. Our event just started yesterday, but it's pretty busy today. We've got a lot of people here. We're very excited to see everyone, and one of the coolest things that we have here for the public to view is the Tyrant collection. There are pieces here that cannot be seen anywhere else in the world, so if you're going to come on down, make sure you stop by and check out this exhibit. I am here today with someone who's going to give us a little explanation of what they have on display and what you can see here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Ira Goldberg, co-owner of Ira and Larry Goldberg Coins and Collectibles in Los Angeles, and it's our pleasure to put this exhibit on for its owner, Dan O'Dowd, who's known as the Tyrant. It's the finest collection of British coins outside of the British Museum. And there's coins here that are on exhibit that have never been seen before outside of the British Museum. That's unique. Why this collection is important for numismatics is the 1,500 years of continuous coinage from ancient times till today, which is the longest run of numismatics of any country, nation in the world.
Very cool. You want to give us a look at some of these coins?
Love to.
Are there a few that you want to point out?
Yes.
Okay. Where should we start?
Here we start the exhibit with the first coins struck in England. We know that the Roman Emperor Claudius in 41 AD came to England, set up a stronghold, and struck coinage. And coinage was made in England throughout the period, but it was under the Roman reign. It was called Romano Britannia. This collection focuses on England and its coinage from about the 7th century AD, 640 to be exact. And the earliest coins are known as Numismatics, gold shillings, and they are very crude. As you can see, the ruler on the coin with looks like a fork in front of him, and a table of numbers, and of course Christian symbols. And because Christianity at this time took hold in the British Isles. So it starts with the early phase gold. These are exceedingly rare coins. Goes through all the portrait coins of England, the Anglo-Saxon period. A highlight is this magnificent Opha with a portrait of, looks like a young kid. You'd recognize him today if he was walking this convention floor. Amazing portraiture for the period. And we continue through the exhibit with more Anglo-Saxon coins of unsurpassed quality, and again the famous Anglo-Saxon coins of Edward the Confessor and Harold I and King Canute that every kindergartner remembers the stories. Old King Cole, and then you have William the Conqueror. All of England is now solidified in 1066, but as she is solidified, look at the portraits. They're horrible. You can't see very much, but the coins themselves are magnificent.
Yes.
And this collection highlights that.
It is interesting seeing the beginning coins compared to the ones right on the other side.
Yes,
more modern coins that
exactly.
are very detailed.
Coinage gets improved, the minting process, the quality of the portraiture vastly improves. As you will see with this magnificent coin of Queen Elizabeth, I'll point out.
Do you mind taking a couple? Okay.
Another highlight is the gold penny of Henry III. It is the only one in private hands. There's 4 known coins. This is the only one outside of England, and it's considered by many to be the first gold coin of England. Little controversy about that, but It was struck in 1257. It looks like a coin of the realm, which would have been a gold florin, which would have been known to the Crusaders. But this coin was not a success, so it was a one and done. That brings us to another great rarity, is this Edward III. It's called a gold double leopard. You can see the leopard, heads of the leopard on each side of the throne. And that's why it's called a double leopard, but it was the size of a double florin, which was a coin of the realm that was made in France and would have been known to the money changers of the time period. And there was also a half florin, which is called a helm, H-E-L-M, and a half elm, but those coins are very, very low grade and not acceptable for this collection. But here's the double leopard. It's one of the greatest rarities of the English coinage. And we go through the famous gold nobles and all the hammered coins that most collectors have seen in the books. But the quality of these are exceptional. And the way it is exhibited it's really a pleasure to see. And again, I want to thank Vera, who's really in charge of putting it together, and who helps put this exhibit on.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for giving us a very brief overview of the start of the collection. And
anything else you want me to go through again? I'm happy to do it, because I'm bored most of the time.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much. There it is, the Tyrant collection here on display at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center for the World's Fair of Money. You don't want to miss this one. It's incredible.